That's not a point of order, but we'll consider it 1-1. I move to question number 6, Melissa Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Social Development and asks, how is the government's Social Workers in Schools initiative making a difference for vulnerable children?
Honourable Paula Bennett.
Mr. Speaker, this government's expansion of social workers in schools continues. By intervening early, social workers in schools are able to work with children and their families to protect vulnerable children, ensure their safety and well-being. We're committed funding to increase the number of social workers in schools an extra 149 at a cost of $11.1 million per annum. By the end of 2013, an additional 70,786 children and their families will have access to the Swiss service.
Supplementary question, Melissa Lee.
Supplementary question. How are children, families and communities benefiting from having social workers in schools?
Honourable Paula Bennett.
Swiss workers are from local trusted NGO providers and have been incredibly successful in building relationships of trust with families, breaking down some of the historical barriers and asking for help. They also have broken down the barriers and working more collaboratively in their communities and are making a substantial difference.
Supplementary question, Melissa Lee.
What feedback has she received about the difference social workers in schools are making?
Honourable Paula Bennett.
We expanded Swiss following calls from particularly those in lower decile schools to provide specialist support for children in schools. Recently, a principal wrote to me and said, "We see our social workers' role as a broad one that helps us achieve our school vision. Everyone in the school benefits. The teachers are supported in their work, the children have another skilled adult to talk to and problem solve with, and the parents get help to access community support and assistance."
Question number 7, Eugenia Sage.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Conservation and asks, can he guarantee that any job cuts